Hello world, you're watching Exponential Tech. This is the place to be if you're into technologies that have an exponential impact on your daily life, your wallet, and the world. Exponential Tech covers AI, crypto, as well as investing. Today, I want to talk about two central bank interest rate decisions that occurred yesterday. I'll then discuss two articles. One on Sony, which reports that they've been moving into the crypto mining space. And the second is that Coinbase has finally enabled Great British Pound capabilities. And then we'll have a look at the state of the market. But let's first move on to the Mexico and UK central bank interest rate decisions. So the Mexican interest rate committee left interest rates at 7.75%. So no change occurred. This is despite recent inflation shocks. The justification for this is that they think the recent increases in inflation is transitory, i.e. temporary. Meanwhile, the Bank of England also met yesterday, and this is the central bank for the entire United Kingdom. They raised rates from a rock bottom low of 0.25%, that's 0.25%, to 0.75%, that's 0.75%. This suggests the Bank of England is moving the economy to a post-financial crisis normality and is in line with the US Federal Reserve. This will affect UK citizens as it will definitely increase their personal debt servicing costs. This can have an impact on consumption as well later on. However, the Bank of England thinks these effects will be minor in the short term and that UK consumption will continue to increase. This actually has a massive effect on the stock market, as it is now more expensive to borrow to invest. This is likely to reduce the value of assets. In particular, UK real estate is a very good example of this. And we're already seeing a cool off in the London property market. For those on SoundCloud, what you can see now is the price chart of Savills, which is a leading UK real estate agent, and they facilitate the buying and selling of properties. As you can see, their stock prices have taken a hit since around about earlier this year, so January 2018. The stock price has gone down from a high of around 1,000, just over 1,000, and the stock is now trading at 880. I anticipate further lows in this price, but we'll keep you up to date, no problem at all. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. Next, onto the story about Sony moving into the crypto mining hardware market. Recently published documents show that Sony is filing 2 patents. These patents detail technologies that host and maintain blockchains. This is the first indication that Sony is working on blockchain-related hardware. They probably saw this video on Bitmain and now want a piece of the action. Guys, before we run out and buy Sony stock, we should realize that companies file and sit on patents all the time. When the patent is approved, this becomes an asset for their balance sheets, and therefore the company can just sit on it. They don't actually have to pursue this and bring this technology to market. We've seen this time and time again in companies like Nokia, Apple, Google. We need to wait and see how this develops, and I'll definitely be bringing this news to you as soon as it's released. Hit the subscribe button now. Let's move on to the next and last story for today, and that's Coinbase adds British pound for UK crypto investors. This is amazing for all of those that use the Great British Pound as their prime currency. I know I am really happy about this. Before these capabilities came online, retail investors such as you and I would get screwed over twice on currency conversions. The first, to convert from Great British Pound to Euros, and then Euros to BTC Bitcoin. That doesn't even take into account transfer charges and other hidden fees. Now, at least we'll only get screwed once instead of twice, i.e. no euro exchange manipulation and delays. What does this mean for price action? Well, this is only going to reduce the barrier to entry for UK investors, and therefore this is likely to increase their participation, which is rather low relative to other countries, especially Asia. Now let's wrap up and have a look at what's going on in the crypto markets today. We're currently looking at an entire market cap of 261 billion, which is really low relative to the highs of around 800 billion. The top 10 are in red, apart from IOTA, which is up 1%. Let's have a look at the charts now, and we can see BTC plotted against USD. We're currently at $7,350, and we've seen a pullback from the recent rally, which was expected. I personally think this 50 moving average will be respected here in purple, and will probably move sideways going forward. A lot of analysts, as I stated yesterday, have suggested that this 6,800 is a powerful position. So it is possible, there is a probability that we could even go lower and test this 6,800 mark. As always, I'll keep you up to date on what the market does. Let's quickly move on to Ethereum, which is now testing these lows of around about 407 at the moment against the US dollar. The low here of interest is around about 405, and I personally have buying positions at 398. I think we'll probably try and retest this low, but this will be a gradual move down during this month, and it'll probably set the market up nicely for new buying positions as new investors come online after the summer vacation period. Right, that's it for me for now. If you like this episode, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. Also sign up for the alerts so you get notified as soon as a video comes up on your mobile phone or your internet browser. I'm going to be dropping a lot more content that will impact your trading and investing decisions. Also, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. I work for you, so if you want me to cover something in particular, just let me know. For now, guys, have a fantastic day. It's me, Chris, signing off. Take care.